Rebecca, stop it. Go and lie in your bed. Have you told your dad yet?
What about us getting engaged?
Yeah.
I ain't actually. Well, not yet.
Good.
Good?
Yeah, well, I've been doing everything all wrong. I've got to ask for your hand first.
What?
Well, according to Jack, you can't just buy a girl a ring and then say you're engaged. You've got to buy her a proper ring with a diamond in it and then get down on one knee.
When?
When I tell your dad what my intentions are.
What intentions?
My intentions about getting you a proper ring, getting engaged, and then getting married, and then getting my own business and an house for us.
That's a lot of intentions.
Yeah, but if I don't tell your dad that, then he won't give us his blessing.
Is he having you on?
Jack? He wouldn't.
It's a bit old-fashioned, though, isn't it?
Well, that's what Jack did when he married Vera.
Are you sure?
Well, I thought it was a bit daft, but, I mean, they did stupid things like that in the old days, didn't they?
You're telling me?
Well, Jack says there's a right way and a wrong way of doing everything, and the right way is the traditional way.
So did he tell you what knee to get down on, then?
No.
Oh, you better find out.
But, well, I can't. He's asleep.
Get it right, Tyrone. A mistake like that could put us in the divorce courts.
I don't care what you say. I've made my mind up.
Mike's expecting you to leave today.
I can't go thousands of miles across the world while he's so ill.
So what are you going to tell him? You're dying, Dad, so I'm staying put.
I don't know.
Well, you better think of something quick. He's been getting ready all morning. He wants to come with you to the airport.
Look, Linda, what exactly did the doctors say?
That he can't have any shocks, physical or emotional. That everything's got to be kept on an even keel.
He can't really be dying.
He is. But he's not to find out.
I thought doctors were more open these days. I thought they told people the truth.
Depends who they're dealing with. Mike's the type of person thinks he's going to go on forever. The reality is, his system can't take another shock.
He looks so well.
He's not. He's fragile. That's the word the doctors used. Telling him his true state of health could induce another attack. The next one might be fatal. Do you really want that on your conscience?
No.
Mark. Thought I heard your voice. You set?
There's been a change of plan.
Oh, now what?
Well, it's Craig.
What about him?
Well, he rang first thing this morning and... You know that barman's job he got in Amsterdam?
No, I don't.
Well, he did, and they've asked him to stay on. And he's making good money, and he likes the place, so he's going to hang around for a bit.
Oh. Has he fixed you up with a job as well?
No, I don't want to be a barman. I'd rather be here working with you.
Mark's staying.
Yeah, just for a couple more weeks, till he gets bored.
Well, don't hang around here on my account. You're young, you're fit and you're free. Don't let anything stand in the way of what you want to do.
He won't. Will you?
No.
Well, where is he then?
Spider?
Well, what other older fellas do you hang about with?
It's not old.
He's older than you. That's probably why he didn't want to come clubbing. He was probably too tired.
He stayed behind to play walls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here he is now with his auntie. Auntie sweet.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So you'll be dropping in here on a regular basis, like?
Well, I can afford it.
A man can always afford a pint.
If he's working.
I do better when I'm not working. Our Johnny subs me something soft.
Well, you've got a good one there, Les.
I have. A gem. And she thinks the world of me.
Great wife, nice house, good job. You got it made, mate.
You'll soon be back on your feet.
Yeah, but I need to start earning now.
Hey, working for a living's overrated. You take it from one who knows.
There's nothing going down your place, is there?
Oh, no chance. Dolights are queuing up to dredge that canal. I don't know what's wrong with people.
I do, it broke.
Hey, have you tried the building site?
No, which one?
Victoria Street, the new health centre. Mind you, it's nearly finished.
Well, they're not going to want anybody then, are they?
Well, you won't know until you'd ask, will you? Hey, Pat Eggerty's your man. Do you want me to have a word?
Would you mind?
No problem. Me and him are like that.
Oh, thanks, Les.
Oh, tell him, Linda.
Tell him what?
By the time you get your bags packed, the summer will be over.
Yeah, only in the Northern Hemisphere. I mean, come autumn, I can head for Australia.
Yeah, but you only get one chance in life. Grab it with both hands. God blimey, I wish that I could have my time over again.
You've got all the time in the world.
Promise me you won't stick around Weatherfield on my account.
He could give himself to the end of the month.
That's an idea, yeah. 1st of August, then you're off.
Well, yeah, maybe.
No, definite. Agreed?
Agreed.
Now, Mike, are you going to get off to that golf club? Let us get on with some work.
Come with me.
Their Sunday dinners are made for people the size of Fred Elliott. I've got my figure to think of.
Yeah, and I've got the rotors to sort out.
You're workaholics, a pair of you. You'll collapse next, not me.
Mike, go.
All right. See you later.
Try.
See you, Dad.
You'll be back on your feet.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Here she is. Hey, Toya, I've been telling Dennis about your party. Fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Hey, she's really grown up now. But to me, you'll always be my baby.
He's not my real dad, you know.
I bet you wish he was, though, eh?
Hey, Toya. Has that boss of yours said anything yet?
What about?
About me DJing? Do you think he'll give me a job?
No.
Why not? I didn't want to bother him on the night of the party, but I reckon he liked me, really. And I was on top form.
Les.
And my choice of disc. You couldn't do any better.
Les.
What?
Grow up.
He's very popular with ladies these days. You know our Tyrone.
Boy mechanic. Always got his hand on his spanner on your way.
No, Maria couldn't get enough of him. They went everywhere together. Holding hands, looking into each other's eyes. Very smoocher.
Well, fair enough. We're following a great northern tradition. Blackpool's a mecca for romance.
And Gary Mallet were at it and all.
Gary, you just said he was busy saving kids from drowning.
Oh, he's got more than one string to his bow.
Found himself a lady, love.
Who did?
Gary Mallet. Oh, come on, tell us all about it.
Well, he's here now, asking yourself.
Oh, come here a minute.
Hello, ladies.
Believe you enjoyed yourself in Blackpool, love.
Yeah, it was a good holiday.
Never more than that.
Was it?
Oh, come on, we thrive on a bit of romance. Spill the beans.
Jeez. I still don't understand it. I mean, if he's so ill, then shouldn't he be told? What if he's boozing himself into oblivion at the golf club?
He won't. You tell Mike not to do something and he'll go right ahead and do it just for spite. The best way to help him is not to make a fuss.
But the doctors must have said that he should take things easy.
Yeah. And then the test results were worse than they expected.
What test results?
I don't know what they're called, but they tested his arteries and the blood supply to his heart. They double-checked a lot of the results. Everyone was poor.
Well, why don't they do a bypass operation? I mean, thousands of men his age have them.
It's too risky.
So what, they're just going to leave him to die in 6 months' time?
If they put him on the operating table now, he could die then and there.
He deserves to know the truth.
Why? So he can spend what time he's got left worrying. Mark, put yourself in his position. Wouldn't you prefer to have a normal life, even if it isn't for very long?
I can't bear to think about it.
Face the reality, Mark. I have.
I just don't want to hear it.
He'll last a few months, at the most. I reckon we should do all we can to make him happy, while he can still enjoy himself. Let's be grateful we got the chance.
Came along. Me and our Tyrose used to go out clubbing together.
Bit young, wasn't she?
She's still got in.
Well, you can go legally now.
Yeah, well, she doesn't seem that bothered anymore.
She's got different things on her mind.
Yeah, she has. You.
No, studying, exams, her career. That's what she's interested in these days.
Yeah, well, she's not so much fun as she used to be.
Yeah, well, people change as they grow up, Leanne. Maybe your trouble is you haven't grown up enough.
I'll take it you're not going to give me this as a tip, then.
No.
So, has this Paula been in touch with you, then?
Oh, we're just somebody that I met on the beach.
And the rest. Hey, you want to be careful, you know, with these holiday romances. They can look a damn sight different when they land on your front doorstep.
Oh, she won't land on me doorstep.
Oh, she will. If what Vera says is out to go by.
Well, it isn't.
Oh, I don't know. She was dead keen on you, love.
She told you that, did she?
Well, not in so many words, no.
Well, then mind your own business. I like my private life to stay that way private. I thought you would have learnt your lesson in Blackpool.
Thanks very much for coming, Mr. Sutherland.
Well, lad, whatever you brought me here for, it better be worthwhile. Maria says you couldn't discuss it on the phone. You're not still worried about Monica having pups, are you?
No.
Right, well.
Well,
Get on with it, lad. Come on.
Well,
Go on.
First of all, I want to marry Maria.
Come again.
Well, when I was in Blackpool, I bought her this friendship ring.
I know, I've seen it. Very posh.
Well, now I'm saving up to get her a real engagement ring, so can we get betrothed?
Betrothed.
Betrothed, I think that's what you say.
You do if you're a member of the aristocracy, are you, lad?
Well, I don't know. Jack just said I need to ask your hand in marriage.
You are?
Well, Mr. Sutherland, can I have your blessing to marry your beloved daughter?
You're winding me up, aren't you, lad?
I'm not. I need your agreement.
What do you want me to do? Fill in a form?
No, I just want you to,
Have you done this before?
No, Maria is the first girl I've ever been out with.
First ever?
Yeah.
This is a very serious business, lad.
Yeah, no, it's the most serious thing I've ever done in my whole entire life.
And you want to do it with my Maria?
Yeah.
I took Aunt Emily home.
I know. Are you avoiding me?
No? You were sat with your mum and dad.
You were sat with your auntie.
Nothing wrong in that.
But don't let Leanne get to you.
I wouldn't let her worry me.
So it's Duncan that's annoyed you.
Who's Duncan?
Duncan who reckons you've sold your soul to the benefits agency.
I give people what they're entitled to.
I know.
Even Duncan. I haven't got the authority to do otherwise.
He's just trying to wind you up.
Oh, well, that makes it all right, does it?
No.
Look, if he feels he isn't getting the correct allowances, then he can put an appeal in.
You do your best for everyone, Spider. I know that.
Yeah, well, next time you see Duncan, tell him.
Cut them.
I had a phone call before I come out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just wondering what I should do.
Well, whatever you decide's all right by me.
You don't know what the call were about yet.
Well, no one important phones on a Sunday.
It was my mum.
What did I say?
She's had a fall.
What, drunk again?
She's broken her ankle.
That'll take some fixing, the size of it.
Do you know, I knew you were going to be like this. That's why I didn't tell you sooner.
She'll get over it.
Wes, she's an old woman. Things like that take a bit of time to heal.
Well, she'll be in hospital. She'll be all right.
She's out on Friday, and she hasn't got anybody to look after her.
You've not invited her to come and stay with us, have you?
No, I haven't. Don't be stupid. There was an old woman with her leg in plaster going to cope with them stairs. And that outside toilet hasn't been fixed for months.
Hey, well, don't look at me. You need a plumber for that.
Anyway, she wants me to go and look after her for a few days.
Oh, yeah?
Well, a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Do you mind?
What, you mean you go over to her place?
Well, I can hardly wash and dress her from here.
No, I suppose not, no.
I'll have to get some time off work. Hey, are you going to be all right on your own?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Marriage is an important step, lad.
I know.
Some people don't bother with it anymore. I can see you're a traditionalist.
Yeah, I am.
It's not just falling in love, you know. It's the merging of empires.
Empires?
I mean families, dynasties. The means by which things are passed from one generation to the next.
What, you mean like red hair and freckles?
No, lad, I mean like businesses.
Oh, yeah, businesses, yeah.
My daughter's a good catch.
Yeah, she is.
She's only got the one brother, you know.
And I'm an only child.
Yeah, so whatever your parents have got will pass on to you.
Yeah, but they've not got much.
I have, though.
Yeah, you've got the kennels and all that, haven't you?
That's what you're after, innit, lad?
No.
You plan to marry my Maria, wait till I pop me clogs and cop for half of everything.
No, I don't. It's nothing like that.
Look, if you marry my daughter, she comes with a good set of attachments. What's attached to you?
To me?
Yeah, me dogs, me kennels, me reputation as a breeder. That's Maria's dowry. What's yours?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you better find out, lad. Because before I let you put a proper engagement ring on a finger, I want to know what your prospects are. And I want to know what you're worth now, right down to the last penny.
What, and you won't let us get engaged until you know?
That's right, lad. And if I don't like the answer, I won't let you get engaged at all.
Gary?
Hi, Evie. Look, I'm sorry I had to go at you.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have said oh. It's just that we had such a good time. I couldn't stop talking about it.
There's no harm meant, I'm sure.
You know what I'm like. Our Jack said my mouth's self-propelling.
I overreacted. I just don't like everybody knowing my business. I don't know why, because nothing happened.
Oh, it did. You saved that little lad's life.
Well, that definitely happened.
Yeah, so there's no hard feelings.
No, of course not.
Oh, that's good. Come on, I'll make you some dinner.
Excuse me, Gary, what's this all about? What's the crack?
Oh, I'll tell you later. Everybody listens in here.
All right.
So Les Battersby said I'll give you a job, yeah?
He said you might have something, aye.
Have you done any labouring?
I've done everything, mate.
And you're a mate of Leslie's, yeah?
Yeah, well, we worked together once. I'm very reliable and I need the work.
Well, an health centre. Are we for vitamins?
I take them every day.
Well, you need to, it's hard graft.
Oh, don't bother me.
Come and see me tomorrow morning, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks very much.
I still think a bypass operation would be his best bet.
I don't want to discuss Mike's condition in the Rovers.
Yeah, well, we can't say much back at the flat, can we? Where can we talk? Oh, hi, Leanne. How are things?
Fine, thanks. What can I get you?
Pint of bitter.
Yeah, 2.
Let's sit somewhere private.
Yeah, but they do get diagnosis wrong. I mean, you read about it every day in the paper. What if Dad's one of those cases?
I wish it was a mistake, Mark. That'd be the best news in the world as far as I'm concerned, but I've spoken to the doctors. They don't tell you this sort of thing for pleasure.
But they're lying to Dad.
And I've told you why. You don't believe them and you don't believe me.
I just don't want to believe it, Linda. I don't want to.
Norris, is a family the same as a dynasty?
Well, basically, yes, but dynasties are more important.
Why?
Well, they're historical, aren't they? I mean, they can carry on for centuries.
Well, how do they do that?
Well, they establish themselves. They gather wealth and influence, like the Windsor dynasty.
Who are they?
Royalty, you knobhead. Don't you know about the country you live in?
So would the dynasty marry a poor lad?
Never.
Well, what about a girl from a dynasty going out with a lad from a poor family? Then they might get married, mightn't they?
No. Look, marriage is a very important tool in the furtherance of dynastic ambition. Look, the leader of a dynasty is always looking to the future, and you know what that means?
No.
Blood and money. Blood to bring new members into the clan, and they bring new money so the rest of them can carry on its style to which they're accustomed.
Oh. People round here, they're family.
What, even you and Jack?
Well, especially me and our Jack.
Vera's right, I'm afraid. I mean, you can have all the blood you need, but if you haven't got the money to go with it...
Then the dynasties won't notice you?
Right.
Right. There's no gossipy old woman here. No one to listen. Go on, you can tell me.
Well, there's nothing to tell, really. She's called Paula. We met, I liked her, I took her out.
And?
Well, I don't want to push it.
Oh, Gary, catch yourself on. Come on, I thought you said you liked her.
I do. I've got a phone number.
Well, there's a phone. Use it.
Well, it's Sunday afternoon. She won't be in.
Out where?
Well, she'll be in a park or something.
Oh, down the park. Well, what's his name? Is that the crack?
Warren.
Well, mind you, she's probably only in the park, Gary, because she's fed up waiting for you to phone.
Do you reckon?
Well, possibly.
Jim, it's not even 12 months since Judy died.
Oh, I know. But it seems like a whole lot longer. Come on, Gary. You've your whole life in front of you, so you have.
Yeah. If Paula rang me...
Yeah, but you see, Gary, the thing is, she's probably dead old-fashioned. You know, she's sitting there waiting for you to phone her, so she is.
How come you were so keen? I thought you'd be the one telling me to take it easy.
What, you mean after Gwen?
Yeah.
There can't be many women around like her, eh? Huh. I was just unlucky, I suppose.
I'll say.
So, go on, then. Get stuck in, eh? You might be missing out on a nice wee girl, so you might. Eh?
Not so very long ago, so you don't really want to.
I've just done half a day's work and you're still sitting in the Rovers.
I haven't been here all the time.
What did you do, nip home for 5 minutes?
I had my dinner.
Oh, and then back here to wash it down. It's a great life.
Actually, Emily's helping me to think of ideas for my newspaper column.
Oh, what's you thought of so far?
Nothing yet.
We've only just started.
It's dull as ditch water, the Weatherfield Gazette. You want to spice it up.
But it's not a gossip column he's writing.
Oh, pity. I'd love to know what goes on behind the doors of this street.
Well, the column has to reflect the whole of Weatherfield, not simply one district.
You want to get your ear to the ground, Ken. Take a tip from the tabloids. Spreading muck sells newsprint.
Not my style.
Hey, here's the bloke and give you a few ideas.
Words of wisdom from him I can do without.
Words of wisdom?
Ken's newspaper column.
What you going to write about, Marlon? Ancient Weatherfield folk remedies?
I suppose that's one idea.
If anyone can remember, Ina Sharple's cure for painful bunions, I'm sure you can.
Well, a column on men's health might not go amiss. Heart attacks kill thousands of overweight heavy drinkers every day.
And thousands survive as well.
But for how long?
You do your research and you find out.
I don't think I'll bother.
Who's going to read this column then?
Most of the people who live around here.
Oh, so that's where you're going to get your audience from, is it? People with no money, no ambition and no education. People who live in the same road all their lives. Someone like you.
Dad, there's a drink on the bar for you here.
Let it go, Ken. It's an altercation in a pub. It's not worth spoiling a Sunday afternoon for.
Didn't realise what I was starting. Wish I kept my gob shut.
I wish you wouldn't do that.
What, cross swords with a no-hoper? I've been doing it for years.
Yeah, well, it's about time that you stopped.
Look, the day Barlow puts one over on me is the day I stop coming in the Rovers.
He's not worth risking your health.
Oh, giving me advice now, are you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I am.
Well, while you're at it, I've got some for you. Keep away from that Batsby bird.
Oh, Leanne's all right.
Yeah, for a barmaid, but I don't want you falling back into bad ways if you're staying around here.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late for that, isn't it?
Yeah, I want you to strike out. Do your own thing.
Hey, it can wait.
No, it can't go now. Look, I've had a word with the doctors. I know the score. Go as far away as you like. Stay as long as you like. When you get back here this Christmas, next Christmas, your old man will be waiting with a spring in his step and a smile in his face. Same as always.
Same as always?
Yeah. You can count on that. Cheers.